Hey everyone, welcome to the live market update from StockPickProfits.com. So let's get started. This is the last day we're going to do the plain Jane version. Tomorrow we'll be back with all the bells and whistles and with the charts and everything else. So please, if you enjoy the show, make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends. Um, Look, it was an interesting market day today, right? We call it a paint drying day. That was our first losing day after 5 wins in a row. It's a good day. Good day to get your trades together, good day to find new picks and stuff like that. And that's just what we did. So we opened up a Twitter trade today. We went long on Twitter when it was kind of bounding down there under 34 earlier in the day. We went in some $40 calls and we went out to about March, middle of March on those. Now, we still think there's a big gap fill coming for Twitter, and we think that's going to push it up to about 40, 41 points. And that's what we're playing on that one. So that's what we're going with that. Now look, it was like we said, it was a paint drying day in the markets, and it was really a flat day. The Dow ended up down 21 points, the S&P was down 6 points, the Nasdaq was down 27. But the big thing is, even with the red markets across the board, including the Russell 2K, the VIX was red again also too. So that trickle down continues on, and that's what we've been telling you since December 24th, since it hit that 36-37 level. Ever since then, it's been a trickle down. As long as that VIX is trickling down, this rally is still in bull mode, and we'll play it like that. So we've been kind of stepping. Hey, Jeff, how are you? We've been kind of stepping back, right? The last couple of days, we just cashed out that huge spider trade, and we were looking for maybe a little pullback, a little softness to get some better pricing. You want to stay ahead of the trade. That's important. You got to stay ahead of the trade. And the way you do that is you buy when they sell and sell when they buy. Well, if you're buying on these big market days like yesterday when the market's up 173 points, guess what? You might be chasing something you're not going to catch. So we kind of waited and we found an opportunity today. So we went long on Twitter and we bought those $40 calls out to about their March calls. They're the regular expiration. So if you guys want to kind of play along, that's what we're doing. Remember now, this is past performance is no indicator of future performance. Yes, we've had 6 straight 100% plus winners. Doesn't mean we're going to keep doing it. Yeah, Snap had a good day today. And that was another reason we got into some Twitter today, too. We were looking for a little life in the social media arena. All it's been is a beatdown lately. And all of a sudden, we got this good report from Snap. Look, we played a little day trade overnight, short on Snap. It's just about 50, 60 bucks. But just a little side bet there for fun. And I don't think anybody thought they were going to come out with that report. I don't think they thought that they would have those kind of numbers. So good job. I mean, the stock was pushing what, $9, almost $10 or something today. I didn't really watch it after the morning move, but we use that as a trigger. Maybe something good is starting to happen with social media. So Twitter's got earnings tomorrow. So what the heck? We love the chart. We love that it just set a nice double bottom, and it looks a little bullish. Looks like it's breaking off a possible cup and handle, or at least out of a double, triple top. And we'll go over that tomorrow when we've got the charts again. But other than that, we just sat on the GE trade, and we'll kind of pick our spots going forward as we have been. We just don't want to get a whole bunch of new money on the board while this market is kind of in a gestation mode. It's been an interesting earnings season, right? We're a little over halfway through earnings season right now. Been some good reports, been some bad reports. Speaking of good reports, Chipotle just released. Huge hit, massive hit for Chipotle. After hours, the stock is up. Let's check it out. Woo! Up 60 bucks. Nice. So any of you Chipotle owners out there, congratulations. But you see, there's some very good things that are happening with earnings. Now, there's some bad things too. But if you look at the earnings reports, all the guidance and stuff, everything always seems to attach to the trade deal. And all of a sudden, we've got Mnuchin going to meet with some high-level Chinese representatives. And it seems like trade is actually starting to resolve itself. Now, will it play true? Who knows? We'll find out. And that's why we don't want to get too crazy on trades right now, especially since we've had this big run up. I mean, it's what, a 17, 18, 19% run up from that low. And we just don't want to get caught in another sell down, right? So we'll trade very cautiously. Pay attention to your technicals and pay attention to your indicators. So look, not sure. So if okay, so just so everybody knows, if you're gonna ask questions, ask a complete question. Okay, nickel sulfate. Uh, I know the chemical code for it. So look, let's call it a show because we wanted to keep it real brief here today. It's a nice, easy day today, so let's kind of close it into the close. I was really watching paint dry today. It was a good day to find a position, and it was a good day to enter trades that you like. Make sure that you're following your technicals very close and all that. So look, like I said, tomorrow we'll be back and we'll have charts and all that. We've got the software, we got it ready to go. We just had to upgrade something on one of the computers so it's not choppy and stuff, but we'll be rolling tomorrow with that. So tune in tomorrow. We'll have charts. We'll justify our Twitter trade to you, okay? And we'll also review GE. We'll take a look at the market and all that. All right. You too, Jeff. You have a great, great night, brother. It was a nice, relaxing market day. A lot different than the last couple of weeks in December. So look, guys, you have a great afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk about the chart on the Twitter trade, the GE trade. We'll have all those bells and whistles going. We thought we'd be able to roll that today, but we had a little problem with one of the computers. We need to upgrade something. We've got the upgrade. As soon as we shut down, the tech guy will be doing the upgrade. Boom shakalaka. We're back with charts and stuff tomorrow. So you guys have a great evening tonight. It was a nice, easy day today, relaxing day. Stick with your technicals. Follow those earnings reports. Tomorrow we got Twitter reporting. Today we had Chipotle. Chipotle blew out. For all you Snap owners, Jeff, good job on Snap, man. You guys stuck with it through all that stuff. And guess what? You're right back where you were before that big sell-off started, right? Can't beat that with a stick. There's a lot of stocks that wish they were in the same position. Anyways, so let's call it an afternoon. Thank you all for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow right after the market. Like I said, with all them bells and whistles with the charts and stuff like that. That's where the fun is anyways, right? So we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you. You guys have a great night.